The King and a Parrot. The first story. A long, long time ago, there lived a king who kept a pet parrot. Unfortunately, however, the parrot couldn't speak a word. One day, the king had his men announce the following order throughout the country.
Parrot trainers, bird trainers, deaf mutes, or whoever among the people who can teach the king's parrot to speak will receive twice the sum of his possessions in gold. However, if he fails, he will lose his head as well as all of his possessions.
After hearing the horrible decree, nobody wanted to go near the palace. Then the king began to have villagers captured and brought to the palace. The king punished them for no reason whatsoever by torturing and throwing them in jail. When the people couldn't endure the oppression and harassment any longer, they started leaving their homes to escape in the desert or other countries. In the neighboring country, there lived a man named Hotam. He was a wise and upright man who helped innocent people who were bullied and tormented. Hotam went to see the king and said that he would teach the parrot to speak. The king warned him, saying,
If you fail to keep your promise, I will cut your head off. Mark my words.
Hotam answered,
O great king, a head is always followed by the shadow of death. No one can escape from it. Please grant me 40 days. If I can't teach the parrot to speak within the 40 days, I'll be left to the mercies of your highness.
The king granted him 40 days, and Hotam went back home with the parrot. Hotam carefully observed the bird and realized that it was unable to hear anything. Hotam sold the king's parrot and bought a new parrot that looked just like the king's parrot. The new parrot was very clever and learned to speak quickly, remembering the words after hearing them only a few times. Hotam first taught 2 expressions.
Hello, how are you?
And
If it's God's will, you are doomed to die.
once the parrot mastered these expressions, Hotam moved on to other expressions like,
What do you eat? Eat more. Eat more.
and
If I see it in the market, I'll buy more of it.
next, the parrot learned,
Isn't someone close to you bringing you the news?
and
If I run into him in the street, I promise I'll tell you.